Good morning from the countryside. Welcome back to our video. It's day 2 here in the farm and we have woken up. Now we are taking our breakfast and preparing to go to the shamba now to do harvesting of the onions. So join me as we go to the farm. So today I'm with my daughter and we want to give you a short view of our village so you can have a look. The goats are there, the goat shed. That is how our homestead looks up deep in the up country. My daughter is the one who is taking the videos, so hope you understand. Okay, we have our dog there called Mwende and Musungu. My daughter is up there. Remember, this home is only a worker who stays there, so don't mind the situation when there is nobody. This is my mom's homestead, but she is long gone. She passed on, so we are trying to keep it. That is our cup of tea. We start with a cup of tea, and now the journey to the farm has started. It's very early in the morning. As you can see, my daughter is still feeling cold, but she has to adjust to the life of the up countryside. So here, the farm is very far from our home. So today we are going to get public transport. We are going to get a vehicle to go to the farm. So right now we are going to the roadside to get our public meals.
You're in a record.
We have reached at the main road, and you can see there is a big bus passing by, but we are not going to board that one because we still need to buy water. Remember, I've said the farm is far from home, so we need to equip ourselves with the necessary things like water. So here I've sent my daughter to go and buy. We have a small shopping center nearby, so my daughter is going to buy water for use at the farm. Whenever we go to the farm, we spend the whole day. And remember, today is harvesting, and we have people who are already harvesting, so we are going to spend the whole day there. So we are buying water and some snacks. So that's my daughter going to buy the water.
Ndapita kando. Hapa.
That probox is also another means of transport, and as you can see, my daughter has already bought the water, so we are ready to go to the shamba. So guys, after waiting for some time, we managed to get a vehicle. So right now we are in a vehicle going to the shamba. From the background, you can see here has talking about it. It's very normal in our country today, talking about politics, conversing with the driver about our politicians have messed us up, how they have not provided what they promised. So it's normal, and it's usually is a way of relating to others nowadays. So we are still in our vehicle going to the shamba. Remember I said it's a distance. If you decide to walk, one day I'll walk with you. I'll take like 1 hour walking. So if you want to save time, just board a vehicle as you go, admiring the serenity of your environment.
Leo jamaliza homework. Anarudi. Amba rudia kazi.
Eventually we alighted from the vehicle and now another route, walking now to the shamba. It's very far, guys. These are the real struggles of African living, and we appreciate where we have come from. So now this is the last step. Now you walk for like 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes to the farm. So that's what we are doing. We met with the students going to school, and it was 8:30, and we were surprised. We never questioned them. We just discussed and wondered how this side of the life, how people just go to school very late. So that is somebody alighting from a motorbike. Motorbike is also another means of transport in this area.
Wana break leo. Asa wana break leo. Kubreak leo si walimu wengi wa kudai. Hapangi shule. So
very early in the morning, and you can see from the look, the sun was very hot. It's very early, but it was very hot. That's why we decided to go very early, so that to beat that heat. So yes, you can see from the ground, it's already sunny.
The ambience is uliniambia nikurekodie. Uko?
This side the roads are not developed, so it's just earthen roads, and that's why previously we were discussing about how our politicians are not doing anything, because at this era and age, I believe we should have very good roads which are tarmacked. But as you can see, they're just dusty roads, whereby they limit even people bringing their public means there. So you end up walking. Eventually, guys, we have arrived at the farm, as you can see. Forgive my camera person, but you can see we have planted lots of things. We have nurseries of sukuma wiki or spinach. We have fruits. Cameraman was in a hurry. And this is now the farm where we have planted our onions. You might not see the onions because already they are dry. So guys, I did not show you the part where the people were harvesting onions, but already we have managed to harvest onions. a lot of them. So that's my daughter carrying the last bunch. You know, our work was to carry from where they are harvesting and pour them in a cart, whereby we'll be able to take it home. And in the shamba, we usually buy coffee and mandasi. So that's me taking coffee and mandasi. So later on, I decided now to tour the fruit farm and see whether I can be able to get some fruits to come back with them to the city. So that's us going. Those are kales, sukuma wiki. We have a lot of vegetables around there. But now our main purpose, focus now is the fruits. We want to see whether we'll be able to get fruits. Those are orange trees and pixie orange trees. We also have bananas. And pawpaw trees. I like oranges because they are not easily affected by any weather, be it a lot of rain, be it dry season. So, and when you plant them place where there is water, you are sure that you are going to get fruit throughout the year. That is our mini nursery, fruit nursery. As you can see, we have some some plants there in the nursery. I've seen a tamarind, we have oranges, we have avocado, so many. That is a skuma wiki nursery, and that other one, coriander. So we have several nurseries there. So now we start harvesting our fruits, and my daughter, imagine the oranges are bearing fruits until they are falling. Look at my daughter, she has to squat so that she can pick the fruits. We are still harvesting. The fruits. My daughter is enjoying the process of harvesting, so we gave her the role of harvesting. Look at those fruits, guys. Look at the fruits. She's just picking, but we had to tell her that she has to check the ones which are ripe. On the other side now, she's picking the purples. I love our fruits because most of them are very short, so my daughter is able to pick them just from the ground. So she is happy that she picked 2 ripe purples. Now she's picking Pix Sandra. Pix Sandra are very nice and very sweet. So my daughter is still enjoying the process.
All of them. harvest is this. It's coming. Umeiona? No, she don't know.
Look at the oranges, guys.
Zile ziko karibu. Nadimu ndio hizi huku zile unaweza. Najua hii inakuanga na wasps. Now this is my first plant to plant. Nitakuja shamba kigawani ukaenda kwa kina wangu. Hii mti.
I also try to pick some fruits. And also admire the way they were fruiting. Guys, God works in a miraculous ways. Just imagine how these fruits are fruiting naturally. Who is God? So now we are picking lemon. The lemon tree is a bit tall and full of wasps, so my daughter tried to pick very few. She could not reach the ones which were on top, so we did not manage to pick so many fruits from the lemon. Under the tree it's a bit dark, that's why you can see, you cannot, the picture is not well, but that is the lemon tree, which is very huge. So we manage. So look, the place is very dry. Look at the corn is already dry, but the beautiful part with the fruits, they never dry up. So guys, we go back to our onions, and already the women have finished harvesting, and you can see how much we have managed to harvest for that day. It was a lot, so we took it home, and we celebrated with a chicken. As I sort out now, the other work for the onion is to sort them and cut. You grade them. So yeah, I was grading our onions, and my daughter is going to show you the other bit of the onions. So that was a good work done. Look at all that. All that is what we managed to harvest. And also on the other side, guys, it was a good lesson farming onions. It was a good experience. Look, this room, nobody sleeps there, so we decided to spread our onions there.